What's up guys, Rain here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to delete corrupted chunks from your server. Now keep in mind, I said delete, so if you have anything that is built in the corrupted chunk or the regions or the chunks around it, you will probably lose it unfortunately, because I'm going to show you how to delete it. There's other ways of fixing it, but I'm going to show you how to delete it and basically do the instant solution versus the download the world folder, fix it, takes like an hour or 5 or 12, and then you re-upload that folder back to the server, which takes infinite amount of time. So this is the faster and more direct way of fixing the problem. Unfortunately, like I said, anything within that chunk or or chunks around it basically are gonna get deleted. So yeah, now, there's multiple steps to this process. The first step is to find out where the corrupted chunk is. Now, if you already know that, you can skip to the next step. But if you don't, I will be showing you guys how to find the corrupted chunk, or many ways to find it. This is not a 100% guarantee of finding the chunk. I could actually fail right now to not find the chunk. If I can't find the chunk, I'm gonna have to wait for the player to get home, and then I will continue the video from there. But we're gonna get as far as we can get through this. Okay, so what you're gonna need is you're gonna need the zip file of MBT Explorer. The reason is we're gonna be going into the player's file to check where their last location was, because the slash scene from Essentials isn't very accurate for detecting the player where he's at from the corrupted chunk. Basically, I don't know why it just doesn't log it. It doesn't have enough time to log it before the server crashes, I guess, and you can't get it. So we're going to be doing it through this way instead. So once you get this downloaded, just wait for now. We're going to be going to it later on. Anyway, so one of the first steps actually to this finding the player's location or last location is to find the UUID. The reason you need this is because you need to find their player file within the player data of the world, or the main world, not just your worlds, the main world. The main world holds all the player data for your servers, or for all the worlds basically. So like your inventories and all the data about that player is held within that player data folder, or player data, yeah, player data folder. If you guys have changed your main world, then you're gonna have to figure it out which one is your main world. Basically, it's like whatever world you log into defaultly by the server. Now, if you have a external or third-party plugin, you might be able, or it might change basically, and you spawn in a different world because of that third-party plugin. But for the most part, the world you defaultly spawn in is the main world. For example, what the main world would be out of the default generated worlds would be world, just straight up world, not world nethers, not world end, just world. But make sure you are clicking on the main world. I mean, it's pretty obvious once you click inside the file, because you'll see player data and you can see all the players within there. Anyway, so we're gonna be using this page called mcuuid.net, and we are going to be finding the UUID of the player that is on the corrupted chunk, and that is Mr. Anders. So we're going to convert. Now, as you can see here, this is his UUID. So we're going to be looking for this UUID in the server directory. So I'm going to drag over our server directory. Oops, hold up. Let me get this fixed. There we go. So this is our server directory, and we're gonna be trying to find this player within this directory here. So here's all the UUIDs, and we're gonna scroll down till we get to the Bs, wherever the Bs are. There's a lot of players that join my server, so unfortunately we're gonna have to go through all these. Okay, B2s. So this is B3s. We want to be in the B2s. So it's B28. So it's one of these three right here, and it looks like it's this one right here. This is the Yep, this is the one. So we're gonna download this to our desktop, and yeah, we're just gonna minimize that, and we're gonna put this over here for now because we don't need it yet, and we're gonna stick this back here, but then we're gonna minimize it for now. Anyway, so once you get that downloaded, you want to actually open up your MBTX, or your MBT Explorer, or MBT Explorer. I don't know why I kept saying it like a little bit weird. Anyway, we're gonna extract to, and find where it extracted to. It's supposed to extract to my desktop, but oh, there it is. Okay, here it is, guys. So you want to open this up, and it has a .exe in it, and you want to right click and run as administrator. I don't remember if that's a requirement. I think it is. Maybe not. Maybe it's not a requirement. I don't know. Did it not open up? Or did I cancel it or something? I think I might have canceled it like right off the start. There it is. Okay. Let me go ahead and drag it into the screen. Okay, so this is the MBTX or MBT Explorer. I'm gonna go to my desktop and find the file that I downloaded. Um, where is it? Where are you, sir? I know I put it somewhere on my desktop. It might be in the top part because it's a B. There it is. Okay, so we found the file. And we're gonna look at the last location. So the spawn world. Is that his last location? I don't think so. Let me try. See if I can find something else. I think that's it right there, unfortunately. Okay. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, position right here. Let me try check this. Now I believe this is in the might be in the spawn, but basically to check where the player or where the corrupted chunk is, you're gonna have to keep TPing to it till you crash your server. Then you know where the corrupted chunk is. So I'm gonna do. Oh, okay. I am in the spawn world, so this may not be correct, most likely. So I'm gonna TP to the position, but it's probably not the right position because I'm in the spawn world. He's probably in survival. So we're gonna try this right here and see how it works. If it doesn't work, then we're gonna try the other place. But yeah, okay. So that is our corrupted chunk. It's out in the spawn. It's in the spawn road, and it may delete my spawn. Unfortunately, it may delete my spawn, but that's the sacrifice you're gonna have to go through. I did save my spawn, I believe. Uh, but if not, I'm gonna. Okay, guys, we are back now. I got lucky and I found the corrupted chunk the first time. I went ahead and backed up my spawn because the corrupted chunk is very close to it. My allergies are going off. Anyway, I am back. So the next step in this process is to delete or find the corrupted chunk region, and we're gonna do that using the coordinates tool from dinnerbone. Now, as you can see, it has block information here, and what you want to do is you want to type in the coordinates of the corrupted chunk. So 409, 93, and negative 381 or 381. Okay, so now we have the corrupted chunk. This is the chunk's coordinates right here, and this is the file that you want to find. So we're gonna put that to this side right here, and we're gonna go back into our Explorer, and we're gonna go ahead and find the region within our world that has the corrupted chunk. And once we find it, we're gonna wait there. And oh, okay, I think it's this right here. So we found it, and the next step is to save all on your server and then stop it. Say stopping server, and then we're gonna stop it. Okay, so now that the server is stopped, let's just wait for it to disable a little bit more, and now we're gonna delete the region. Now I'm 100% sure this may delete my spawn, unfortunately, but we should be good. Anyway, I deleted the region now, so let me try reboot the server, and it should work. When I go in as 0 and Z, it shouldn't crash me or anything. It shouldn't crash the server at all. If it does, then I gotta redelete the same chunk because we definitely know that that is the corrupted chunk. I've logged in twice, and each time I did it, it crashed right there. So let's see if it is or not. I hope it didn't delete my spawn, but I have a fairly strong hunch it did. Did it crash? Okay, so as you can see, we teleported to that place. Let me go back and show you the coordinates of it. I'm right next to the coordinates. I can go exactly to it if I want, but it's not going to make a difference because we're already here, and this is where I crashed it last time. Um, and 409, so it's this way, 409. But as you can see, I'm around that area, and there's no crashing whatsoever. Let me just notify my server. So as you see, I fixed the corrupted chunk by deleting it, and luckily it's in my spawn world. Or it's not lucky, it's actually bad because I don't want to be in my spawn world, but it actually deleted no one's builds besides the spawn or the builds I was building over there, and there wasn't really any builds over there, so it's pretty good, man. Anyway, so that's how you delete corrupted chunks. Thank you guys for watching. I hope I helped you out, and stay tuned for more videos. Hey, what's up guys? Hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe. Please check out our custom Minecraft server. You can join using play.hawaiimc.com. If you guys want to meet other gamers and people who like gaming as much as we do, sign up at our gaming community at www.bronzegaming.com. This community is not only limited to Minecraft, we support a bunch of different online multiplayer games as well. Need a dedicated Minecraft server host? Check out MCProHosting. Need a YouTube partnership? Apply for Curse's Union of Gamers.